Hey guys, 3 days till Gear Street. I want to quickly tell you about a product that I've been using at Gear Street for the last 3 years and this year around again. But I had to get more stock in because I've been literally using it everywhere. And that is the Morley Hum Eliminator. Previously, the AMPETE Hum Eliminator, but they just made it all Morley. So on some of my products, you will still see AMPETE. This is literally the product that you should be having if you're running a band, a studio, a video, anything. And you probably want more than one because there will be problem spots that you will find. And once it's installed in one of those spots, it will rest there. What is it? It's a passive box. I don't know how it works. Some kind of fairy dust magic. No idea. It's stereo. So you could 1/4 inch plug in. Where is it? Here. How do I do this? 1 in and out. 1 in, 2 in. 1 in, 2 in. 2 out, 1 out. Something. Or XLR. Let's say I've got a microphone coming through my patch bay from upstairs and it's going into my patch bay and I'm going into the computer, but there's some hum issue between upstairs and downstairs. We've had this happen numerous times. Well, I'll just grab one of these from the drawer, go XLR in, XLR out into the system. Hum is gone. No problem with the signal. It's just gone. That is always resting in the drawer under my patch bay in case that happens. Done. You can work. You don't run around all of a sudden pulling cables through the house or trying to find the hum instead of actually making music. Now, effects loop of an amp. Well, I have 8 effects from AMPETE now, which is actually connected to 8 different effects loops and 8 different amps, 8 different effects loops. That's just asking for groundy problems. Well, on 2 of the amps, it was pretty drastic. So you can see behind those amps, the effects loop in mono is just wired to one of these babies. So the, what was it? The Rev Gen 120, that had a problem, and I plugged that in, and the hum was gone. And also on the Synergy Syn 50 head, I just plugged that in, gone. Well, it means that it's resting there for good, and I lost 2 of these. Going into the switching room, I'm going into a mixer there with my main out from the system here, actually a Q out. I'm sending Qs over there so that I can determine what arrives on the video files, audio-wise. And that's a stereo signal. And there was a hum because it's 2 different rooms. It's an old house. It's a new house. There is a problem. Nothing I can do about it except the hum eliminator. So I put that behind the mixer, XLR in, 2 short cables, XLR out into the mixer, and hum was gone. Because that's how that thing rolls. Back in Studio B, I got a headphone out going into a PA speaker in front of me so that I can hear what I'm playing from the load box. This year at Gear Street we're using Oxys. And there was a hum. Out XLR, into the hum eliminator, XLR out with a long cable, into the speaker. Guess what? The hum is gone. This is a lifesaver in studio, live, video, any kind of situation. And you're gonna look at this as it doesn't make a sound. It's a boring ass product. It is. Doesn't have any power, doesn't have any lights. This is a boring as shit product, Morley. I'm sorry. But boy, do you need it. And you're gonna look at the price and say, oh, damn it. This doesn't make a sound. It's no fun and no LEDs, no anything. Why would I? Well, because you need it. And you better buy 2 because you're going to need 1. And then you're down 1. And then you don't have another one sitting around. I have 6 of them. Right now available 2. Because 4 are fully in use. And for Gear Street, that worries me because there are situations where things can happen. So Morley was super, super nice and sent me 4 more. So these are going in the boxes for the room. Each supervisor has a box and each supervisor has a Morley Hum Eliminator. And that means if they've got any kind of problem, grab it, plug it, move on. It's a fix of 1 minute to get rid of the hum. This is a kick-ass product. It's simple as fuck and it works. You can write that on the website, Morley. It's simple as fuck and it works, and write my name under it. Henning says, simple as fuck and it works. Because you know why? Because it's simple as fuck and it works. Get yourself one if you have hum problems. If you don't get yourself one, you will have hum problems, and then you will get yourself one. It's just a good idea to have one. I know it hurts to buy something that you can't play with. Still a good idea to have one. Thanks, Morley. I put some Gear Street brands at the end. They're supporting brand. Thank you so much. And then animals at the end.
I will make the same mistakes. I'll take a new path, another direction. I won't know, I won't be my father's son.